Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dylan James. I'm a mindset coach that loves to specifically focus on relationships. In my last video, I just said Happy New Year. And today I actually want to talk about something. Now, I have like over 300 videos on my channel. So in terms of mindset, there's nothing really new that I can say aside from regulating your nervous system, the importance of that, shifting your beliefs, and then deciding what you want in life and persisting in the knowing and perceiving that as you are staying aligned to a version of yourself that holds good beliefs, is showing up and responding in accordance to that identity and handling challenges with grace. Today, I just want to hop on with a reminder of who we're going to be in 2024. Now, there's a lot of people online that talk about, feeling chosen and feeling like you're good enough and knowing that you deserve the things that you want to create in your life. And that's true. We have wants. We don't need to explain our wants. We're worthy of anything that we want, and we are deserving of those things. The thing that I want to talk about today, though, is you are not somebody that has to wait for somebody to choose you to know that you're chosen. And I did a video about this recently, about how you're not only chosen, you do the choosing. But what I'm talking about on my channel is you can be, do, and have anything that you want. And you can organize your day in any way that you want. And if you really know and believe that you're chosen and you do the choosing, then when somebody is not showing up in accordance to what you know you deserve and who you are, being bothered by that and deciding to wait is no longer in accordance with that version of you. You have options. You're the prize, right? And it's time to fully embody that and shamelessly not care about how anybody feels about it. I've talked about being shameless on my channel plenty of times, but nothing is really going to show the people in your reality more than anything than you deciding you don't give a fuck and you're not participating in it anymore. If you don't want to respond appropriately to me, you no longer get my presence. Instead of me feeling like I have to convince myself that I'm chosen, and then your presence in my life is validating that I'm the one that does the choosing, and my presence in your life is a gift. And I'm not just talking about in an egotistical way, like I'm better than everybody. I'm talking about realizing how precious your time is and what you're willing to entertain or what you're not willing to entertain, and what that says about who you believe you are and what you're creating in your life. There's a lot of advice online of no contact. Should I do this? Should I do that? How do I get them back? What are they thinking? It doesn't matter. You decide what happens in your life. It doesn't matter what they're thinking. You decide whether or not you want to engage. It doesn't matter what they're thinking. If you want to go no contact because you're not feeling this, that doesn't mean you can't get what you want. That means you're putting yourself into the position now. You're not losing anything. First off, you're gaining, right? You are now opening yourself up to people, places, things, opportunities that can meet you where you are now. So with whatever you're doing, whether you want to go no contact, whether you want to reach out to somebody, whether you want to do this, that, the only thing that matters is, do you think it's going to work for you? Does it feel good for you? Are you in a version of yourself that can sustain the results that you desire? And are you willing to fearlessly not entertain any sort of BS and still know that you're going to get what you want at the end of the day? You have to decide that. fearlessly and shamelessly, sometimes really honestly. Another thing that we're not doing in 2024 is thinking that our emotions get in the way, that we can't feel certain things, that if we get angry or upset or sad, that's going to mess things up. No, you're allowed to feel whatever you want. There are plenty of people that get angry, that get upset, and still get what they want. There's plenty of people that are happy and joyful and still get what they want. To me, it's all about creating balance. There's toxic positivity, there's toxic aggression, there's toxicity in the extremes. You need to find a balance for you where you can express how you're feeling, but be in an identity that supports knowing that you're allowed to feel those things and that people are still going to love you and respect you and show up for you. But you have to form that relationship with yourself first. So in 2024, okay, not only are we chosen and deserving, we do the choosing. We can do whatever we want and decide that we're getting what we want and still hold that knowing as we develop ourselves and build up our self concepts and develop healthy routines. And we're no longer running from emotions or thinking that they're going to get in the way, that we can't feel certain things. You're the one creating your life. You set the parameters, you set the rules, you set the limitations. So remove all those things as limitations and be who you want to be. No longer accept the things you don't want to accept, and don't give a fuck how anyone feels about it. In a respectful way towards yourself, a respectful way towards other people and what you're not going to allow from them. You set the standard. I love you all so much. Okay. Don't let people fuck with you. Remember to create good routines to keep yourself stable, feeling good within your body, and filling your mind with good beliefs and a positive, dominantly positive internal dialogue, right? It's not about being perfect, but realizing that you deserve to live in a mind and in a body that feels good, that feels safe, that feels comfortable, that feels confident. So think about how you can begin to organize yourself to reflect those things that I just said. All right. I love you all so much. I'll see you later. Have a beautiful day, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And thank you for being here. Bye.